Coming right up, Mr. Incredible from Revoltech. Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers and Stuff review. I'm Wtr-Squad and you're watching a non-Transformers review about this wonderful Mr. Incredible made by Revoltech, Kyoto, and of course it's from Pixar, the movie The Incredibles. This is series number 4, a lot of Japanese, the figure, couple of fists, the drone, another face, a lot of other characters from the Pixar animation movies, and that's the box. Turn it around and you see the figure itself in a couple of poses, options, shows you the knees, joints, and other from the series. Of course, it has the unique Revoltech joints, and that is what it's all about. So, let's open this baby up and see what we got inside. And out of the box, we got this plastic shell with the instructions, or should I just say a catalog. Points out more characters from Pixar and Revoltech. You can see here Nemo and Wally and Woody and all this good stuff, and a lot of Japanese characters which I have no idea who they are. Probably some sort of Gundam or any other Japanese series, and of course Revoltech, Iron Man, and more stuff. That's okay. Now inside here, let's see what else we have. Let's open this up. And so we have Mr. Incredible himself, yes, with a lot of points of articulation, just as Revoltech are very famous with. What is wrong with his leg here? Even his feet is articulated, which is very cool. He lost his arm, but he lost his fist, but it's okay. It's over here. You can just plug it back in, and it's very cool again. Now he has very tiny feet, but I'm guessing that if you flatten them okay, it will stand pretty good. And he also comes, of course, with the stand, just a regular plastic round platform, and this very cool Revoltech post, which you can plug it into his back if you want, and then plug it to the stand. And then you can pose him running or something. And it looks very cool. So, this is the face of Mr. Incredible. These are the face. Very nice job. Plastic feels very good. It has a weight to it. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Paint apps are very cool. The Mr. Incredible emblem, all the red and the black, very shiny here on his gloves and boots. His waist, of course, everything is moving. Yes, his waist, his torso, nice articulation in the arm. His head can move right and left. You can switch his face, of course. Elbows move, and his fist can turn. And of course, he has the ball joint in his thighs here, hips, which can rotate, go up and down, and his knees. Very cool. And like I said, well, you can move his feet, but then you should be careful with that because I see they intend to fall down, but it's okay. Let's just put it back and everything is cool. So what else do we have here? We have the, yeah, let's take everything down. It's better this way. We have the drone, which falls apart on me. Let's put his legs back. For some reason, it doesn't fit that tight. I don't know why. Maybe it's different knobs. Yeah. Okay. There are different legs to this guy. You need to put down the right ones. I see. This doesn't move. Or does it? No, it doesn't. So, his legs are on the ball joint, can be moved almost anywhere, and his claws can be turned. Oh, they just fall apart. Okay. Very cool. You can change his open claws to his closed claws if you like. Let's say something like this. And he's got gums with extra 2 legs, I guess for other poses or more stability. I'm not really sure, but you can plug them also and pose it as any way you want it to. Like I said, you get 2 fists to change on Mr. Incredible. Very simple. You just plug out the fist you want to change. You have an open left and open arm fist you can put inside. Just plug it back in. Very simple like this. And now he's looking very tragic, as if something has happened. Very cool. I just fix his leg. And of course you can change his right fist also. Same way. Very awesome. And now I said we can change his face, and we can. You take his face, which again, like I said, you can move his eyes. It's very cool. You have these little knobs here. It's not so easy to get to them with your fingernails, but if you do have them, you can move the eyes. Now you see this eye, the right eye is pointing down. Now I'll just have to push the knob a bit up and down so the eye is straight. Very easy. Now you can make him, of course, look into different directions, like now he's pointing, now he's looking, sorry, right and down, like I said. Yeah, now he's looking right, which is very cool. Placing the face, pretty simple. You have this seam here, as you can see. Just pull the face out. You have these 2 pegs, 2 peg holes. You just plug the face back. And now he's looking, it's an open mouth face, which has a very frightened look to it. When he's looking to the right, it's even obviously more frightening to him. So it's very cool again. I made a mistake because it's not his waist that moves, it's his upper torso, the chest that moves, which again looks very good because in his entire belly is like a big ball joint. It can also go up and down. All in all, it looks pretty awesome. I really like this figure. So let's make a quick size comparison, shall we? So there he is next to a regular 3 3/4 figure. So as you can understand, Mr. Incredible is pretty much the same size. And here he is next to a more recent figure, next to Omnidroid from the Prime line. As you can see, he comes short down to his shoulder. All in all, you can use the stand if you want a more actiony pose. He can stand on his own, as you have seen. You just need to find the right balance in his tiny little feet. Well, like I said, he has a weight to it, so there you go. It is possible. Of course, he can interact in some manner with the drone, and a lot of cool poses. So, in conclusion, this is a very cool, and this is my, I believe, second. I'm not sure yet, because I do have a Valkyrie figure. I'm pretty much sure it's Revoltech, but it could be something else. So all in all, it is my first Pixar figure, and I'm very pleased with it. He looks very awesome. I really like him, and he is recommended. He's pretty cheap. He is on sale on openninng.com or hlj.com. Openninng is where I got him. He was, I believe, less than $10, something like that. So it's very cool, and is very cool. If you really like Pixar characters, he is recommended, and I like him a lot, and it looks fine. So guys, until next time, thanks for watching. This has been a review on Mr. Incredible from Revoltech Pixar. See you later. I just remembered something, and this will take only a couple of seconds. You have an option to open the Omnidroid. That's his name. You have to separate between the two halves of his body, right here in the middle. Just put a finger inside or something, and it will pop off the bottom section like this. It only tabs in with these 3 pegs to these 3 peg holes, and you can then push down his, I guess, eye sensor or something, and you can push up the upper one, and then just put it back, and that's another option. You can pose this little guy just like in the movie. Very cool. Or if you want to display him when he is taken apart, then that's another option. So it's a cool little thing, and that's just that. So goodbye.